Assalamualaikum, what's up everyone? Today we're going to be talking about the LGDualUp Monitor ERGO. Let's go see what's in the box. Alright guys, I'm going to save us some time of cutting open the box and taking it out piece by piece. I've already done that, so I'm going to get rid of the box. Now let's go over all the units that are here. Alright, it's pretty simple. Everything that's in the box is right over here. You got your cables right over here, power, USB-C, HDMI, USB, all done. Then you got your arm that you connect to the monitor, which we're going to show you how, and you fix onto the desk, which is pretty straight to the point, pretty easy to do. And then you have the big bad boy right here, the monitor. All right, so after installing the arm onto the table, hooking up the monitor is super easy. All right, and removing it is just as easy. Push down on this button below, tilt up, and you're done. All right, that was the unboxing. Now let's talk about the features. So let's talk about some of the cool features on this monitor. All right, this monitor is 27.6 diagonal. It has a 16:18 aspect ratio. IPS panel is 2560 by 2880. HDR, 98% DCI P3. It has 300 nits, 5 ms at 60 hertz, and a 1000:1 contrast ratio. Okay, now let's talk about the ports. So you have 2 HDMI ports, a display port, 2 USB-A ports, a 90-watt USB-C port, and a headphone jack. All right, another cool thing about this monitor is how it moves. Take a look at your screen here. If you notice that we can move, rotate, and go 180 degrees with ease. It's so easy, so flexible. It comes in handy when you need to move the monitor out of the way or go from side to side. So having the ability to split the screen into two comes in really handy when you don't have a lot of space to work with on your desk. So instead of putting 2 monitors, you have one big vertical monitor that allows you to split 16:9 on the top and the bottom. So you could put your gaming console in there if you like to game and work at the same time. All right, so under this LG logo, if you slide your finger right underneath, there is a little button. Press that button in, you get some options. This is your menu options. Obviously you can power it off. You got your settings, and let me press it again. You got your PBP, which we'll show you in a minute, and you got your inputs. So what's interesting here is if I tap the PBP, clicking the button on the bottom, tilting it forward, choosing this option is where the gold is. It allows you to split the screen in 2. Now what this does for me as a creator or as a filmmaker, it allows me to see my timeline in full and look at the top section what all the options are for color grading and everything else in between. So you got one side for working and another side for gaming, for breaks in between, or if you actually want to read some information on the top and copy it over on the bottom, that comes in handy. So if you're researching something on the internet and you're typing it into a Word document or whatever application you're using, you could type on the bottom, read on the top, comes in really handy. All right, so this has been my review of the LGDualUp Display ERGO. Now, this, in my opinion, is a monitor for creators. However, it fits for just about anyone that wants extra space, extra real estate on their monitor so they could see more of what they're doing. If you have any comments or questions, or if you want any more information about this monitor, please check the description down below. You'll find some links in there, and I hope to catch you on the next one.